Every day I'm in the truck, man. Every day I'm in the truck, I see something, man. Shout out to Jefferson, Georgia. You heard? YouTube. It's your guy, not your average trucker. Back at it with another video. A lot of people hit me up asking me whatever happened to that eBay truck, man. That Peterbilt 579 2015. I bought on eBay for 18 racks. Long story short, I got that sucker shipped to me November 1st. Dropped it off at Peterbilt to get it looked at. I ain't get that truck back till like November 22nd, so it's sat at Peterbilt for 20 days. Obviously I got it up and running, man. It's still rusty as hell. I'm gonna try to take care of that myself, man. I might throw some spray paint on it or something since it's shout out to these dudes here. But anyway, it cost me about 12 grand, 12,400 at Peterbilt. End up having some computer issues. I had to fix some little stuff other than that. But, she up and running. I actually did a couple loads with her. Still rusty as hell. But for those asking, got her on the road, man. I got all my labels on there. I don't like telling everybody my damn DOTs and my company name because got retards that freaking Google me. But yeah, ended up putting about 12,000 in it, man. So cost me 18 grand to buy it. Another 2 grand to ship it here. Let's see if I can find the paperwork. Another 2 grand to ship it here. And as you can see, man, $12,452. The problem was, you understand, they got it there, right? I'm like, look, I want an oil change, and it was some obvious stuff that I saw that I need fixing, right? Well, the smart ass that did the oil change, he tried to hook it up to the computer, and for some reason, it's a 2015 579. It was coming up in their system as a Kenworth something. It's an automatic truck. It was coming up in their system as a manual. So we beefing back and forth because they asking me if the truck has been deleted. I'm like, listen, man, as far as I know, it has not been deleted. The previous owner states that it has not been deleted. So they was having a lot of like weird computer issues with it. And so, you know how that go, man. They was trying to take me for a ride. So I ended up with a dumb amount of just diagnostic time. Anyway, come to find out, it had been a lot of rewiring done to this truck. And once they tried to put it back to like the factory settings for Peterbilt, the truck wouldn't start at all. So they ended up having to put the parameters back to what it was when I brought it in, just to get it to run. And then, when I bought the truck, it only had 2 lights on. It was the ABS light and the traction control light. That was it. I drove that thing multiple times before I paid the dude and all that. Needless to say, once Peterbilt started messing with it, the whole dash was lit up. The thing had like 27 codes. So it was just a headache of troubleshooting and all that just to get it right. And like I said, it was just a situation where they were just taking me for a ride, man. So I threatened to just come get my truck. And what do you know, the next day my truck was up and running. Bill was just high as hell, man, $12,000. But considering I only paid 18 grand, in this market where there's people out here spending $60,000 for trucks that got damn near 1,000,000 miles on it, I don't think it's that bad. But like I say, my main issue now was just dealing with the rust. Shout out to them dudes again. We trash, but still shout out. My main issue is dealing with the rust. I was trying to decide whether I wanted to go ahead and pay somebody to paint it or to just, go old school style graffiti artist and just throw some spray paint on it. But she got not your average trucker. I might just do that. All right, we back in. So I went and bought some of this Rust-Oleum We gonna see what that do. I bought both types, man, because I was in, couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. And got some rusty metal primer. You know, I don't know what I'm doing, man. We about to freestyle out here for a couple hours, man. See if I can get that frame looking all right. Otherwise, who the hell cares? It's an $18,000 truck. And, you know, you buy the truck to make money, man. I don't know nobody that go to Home Depot and look for the shiniest hammer ever. They just need a hammer to get the job done, and that's what this is. A hammer to get the job done, you heard? All right, so I'm trying one side using this bullshit-ass primer. And then I'm trying the other side, just throwing paint on it. Who cares? Because at the end of the day, who the hell cares? So we gonna see which side turn out. I get it, man. All you weirdos is gonna message me. Hey, man, the whole point of doing it the right way, prepping it, is so it lasts longer. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just doing it today because I'm bored, one. And two, just to see what the hell it'll look like. Because at the end of the day, a can of this spray paint costs $4 damn. So if it only lasts a year or maybe a few months, ooh, I'm out of freaking, I think I spent $60 total on all this crap. Who cares, dog? It's just a, you know, just a DIY thing just to see how I like it. But me, I'm minimal effort, so I'm pretty sure I'm about to just paint over top of it and see how that look, because I don't really care about sandblasting. I ain't really into just the tedious work of prepping it, getting it right. So we gonna see, dog. Once again, shout out to them dudes. Anyway, so I did what I said I was gonna do. I just threw paint all over the rust on this side. Paint all over the rust on this side. And I got a little half-ass coat of this metal primer on this side. I'm gonna come back and paint it in a second. But just to give y'all an update of what I got going on. We still going to shout out to these dudes. You heard? Special shout out to the Bootleg Painter of the Year. The most bootleg job you ever see in your life. But at the end of the day, it's a trial and error situation. Just wanted to see what it'll look like. Don't really care about the durability or none of that because, like I said, man, they $4 a can. As of right now, first glance, the rust is gone. First glance. Now, if you an asshole gonna come up on my truck and inspect it and rub your fingers on it, then you know that's a different story. But for me, it was an eyesore just walking up on the truck and seeing that damn rust everywhere. So it is what it is. Shout out to them. Not your average trucker. Bootleg Painter of the Year. Now, if it rained tomorrow and all this shit fall off, joke's on me. Y'all be easy, you heard?